It's Monday the 1st of March 2021 and welcome to another Timeware Community Podcast. My name's Simon Birchall and once again, as always, sat opposite me is...
Mike Coop.
Mike Coop. How's it going, Mike?
I'm good.
Did you have a good weekend?
Yeah, it's good.
Anything interesting?
Bit boring.
Did you watch any football?
Yeah, did I actually watch Man United?
Right, today's podcast, short 4 or 5 minute podcast about document storage.
Yeah.
This has cropped up a couple of times on support in the past 7 days.
Yeah.
Don't know if the users are aware, but Timeware has the ability to store documents within the database, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Do you want to? How does this? How does it? Where do we see it, and how does it work?
Yeah, so it's mainly in the personnel side of the system.
Okay.
And the way it works is basically we have different categories. So, for example, education, health, and alternatives there. And then what you can do is you've got the ability. So, 2 different ways of doing it: of storing a document in there by clicking new document and referencing where the document's saved.
Yep.
But then the other feature, which is quite beneficial, is we've got a direct scanning feature into the system.
So how does that work?
So what a user can do is go into the personnel. Go, let's say for example, we're doing an educational certificate, so someone's degree.
Yep.
We're scanning it into the system. We can right click, do a new, and we can basically connect to the scanner at that point.
So what's happening? Documents being fed through the scanner, and is it saved as an image or a PDF or
saved as an image back? So usually a PDF is saved as back into the database. Cool. So rather than having to manually find the file and you.
So an alternative would be to scan it and then find the document
put it into a shared location.
So this could be we're directly scanning it in.
Yeah, so it's quicker for a user's point of view.
Where is this used typically?
I think a lot of companies are using it now going paperless. I think that's one of the main goals. And then the best thing about it, another good feature of it really is, it's the documents are not, we do it differently than some other programs, but the documents actually saved in the database.
Right.
So that means,
what's the alternative?
Some people do other companies, they put the documents into like a shared location.
Okay.
The problem is if that shared location ever got deleted or they lost their virus or something, they've lost everything.
So we keep them within the database. Okay. Right. So customers that are using Timeware with another HR system, they've probably got this feature.
They've probably got this feature there. Yeah.
The customers that are using the Timeware personnel module.
Yeah. They could.
Some of them aren't aware of this. Is this something?
It's quite not hidden, but it's you have to go within a category.
Yeah.
And then you can do, for example, you could submit stuff like an educational, but then there is the ability to store the document, which is it's what we call a hidden right click. Side of it.
All right. If anywhere else which used mainly personnel.
It's mainly personnel. Just a brief one again, but it's not tied directly into document storage. But we have the employee self-service module.
Yes.
We have the ability to host a company handbook up there.
So the idea behind that is you set somebody up on the ESS and they can log onto the system and they can see then any company documents that are they dropped into a certain folder?
Dropped into a certain folder,
common folder.
Yeah. So it's kind of like a document storage but sharing it with your employees.
Okay.
I know one company found it quite impressive.
Okay. So document storage, if anybody's interested in this,
it's just
can be handled by support. It's not a chargeable. It's not an optional extra. It's included in the system.
Yeah.
So put it through as a request to support at timeware.co.uk, or if you want to phone in and speak to somebody, shall I say the number? 0044 1706 658 222. Anything else to say?
No, that's it.
Great. Thanks very much for everybody. Thank you. Bye.